some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Dolphins and the Bengals on Monday Night Prime Time.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Acorn Stadium in Cincinnati. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long off season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
And at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation for what feels like an entire year to play one game. And now, you lace them up, strap the helmets on, and it kicks off.
Time to wrap up an excellent first weekend of football. What better way to do it with the Monday night opener? And we're underway here on EA Sports. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021. National champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, oh, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Automatic first down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the ground, here is the rookie from Texas A&M. And they are finally going to get him down at the Bengals' 28-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. They bring Chase in motion. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get this out to the left flat.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
That is brought in at the 10. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Now, here's 2nd and goal. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Mike Gesicki cut Cincinnati. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The extra point, up and good. And the Bengals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
One of the few southpaws we have playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and while he doesn't have one of the strongest arms, he makes up for it with great anticipation and pinpoint accuracy. So what it does, it allows him to throw very catchable balls. A lot of his receivers do a lot of the damage after the catch, and only time's going to tell how this one plays out. But when he's on his game, they're due for a lot of points.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap for Tua. Now a loose football. Oh, but he'll gather it back in.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate that ball bounced right back to him. He's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw is Tua. They'll set up the receiver screen with Waddle. Well, this play, like this drive, going backwards. A loss there on 3rd down. A very quick 3-and-out. So on 4th down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. Oh, and not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Bengals offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here. They begin this drive 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Dolphins' 46-yard line.
Now, Burrow. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. 3rd and a yard. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Automatic first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Burrow here on 2nd down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Quickly to the outside and complete.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense about ready to get going on their second possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. That's taken in by Achane. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Going deep downfield for Judy. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 39 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Play action. Tagovailoa. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Tua, gonna give it to Achane. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They bring Judy in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
There is a marker down. He is past the 25-yard line. But let's see what the flag is about. A 1st down throw for Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 24-yard line.
Now a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. That one's on Orlando Brown Jr. Following the penalty, he'll run it. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Here now, 3rd and 5. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Burrow to the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. Now, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Burrow now. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. 3rd down, 3 to go.
3rd down and 4.
Burrow. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Dolphins offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They're in a 10-point hold, 13-3, as this drive starts with first down. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and 3rd down coming up. Hill brought in motion. Tua now on 3rd down. Sending it deep for Waddle. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Here's Jake Bailey now as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch. Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
This one complete to Higgins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Kicks. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a give up the middle. And they'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13. But it's a new set of downs. 1st down picked up. To throw is Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Still 2nd down.
Burrow here on 2nd down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Dolphins offense getting set to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That is fielded at the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Bengals offense and their running back set to go once more. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Jalen Ramsey, he is tough to throw on. There to bat that one away. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll do so with 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Now a 1st down throw for Tua.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll set up the receiver screen with Waddle. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing again, it's Tua. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Tua to throw again. Open man, Malik Washington.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Putting the tight end in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. A 1st down throw for Burrow. They'll try to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Javon Holland. So we've reached halftime here in our first Monday Nighter of the new year. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports halftime report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Jordan Love, 2 touchdown passes, as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. Next, we head off to check out another game, and they were winners in that one over the visiting LA Chargers. Kyron Williams, a touchdown run in the victory. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. These two teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Gray.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Dolphins offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. This is brought in downfield by Judy. A gain there of 27 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, here's Tua. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A pickup there of 28 yards. Now, H.A. And he's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow set to take over again. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Burrow now. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 46-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. Javon Holland, tight coverage, and he's able to break that one up. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Working out of the gun, Burrow, and that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now he'll run. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll get this out to his running back. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The Bengals offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
When done properly, crossing routes are a great way to get your receivers the ball in space with room to run after the catch. And that's exactly what they're able to do here, executed to perfection, and they pick up a ton of yards after the catch.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down. Here's Burrow. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
At the Dolphins' 33-yard
Throwing is Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 1st down, Burrow. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bengals. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st NFL game.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead, Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill, so great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll toss it here to Achane.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Achane. He'll get this forward, no signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They bring Judy in motion. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Burrow. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. Room to run past the 15. Loose past the 35. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Tua. To the outside, that's caught by Hill. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. A shotgun snap for Tua. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Tua now on 3rd down. That's taken in by Achane. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive yards after the catch. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To the air again, Tunga Bailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will go up by 7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return starts from the 5. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. To throw is Burrow. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Burrow here on 2nd down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. And as we take you through some of the highlights so far, you're going to see a lot of passing yards. He has carved up this defense, over 300 yards passing in the game, and has been sharp right from the start. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Second and a yard. Throwing is Tua. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Bengals have got him. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Burrow now to throw on first down. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense and Tua Tagovailoa making their way back out. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. They get the veteran, Teron Armstead. He'll run. And he'll get this only to about the 20. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll stick to the ground. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Tua going to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. Important punt here in this tie game late. This is taken at his own 30. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll keep it on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Second down, Burrow. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Illegal blocking the ball. Offense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. A first down throw for Burrow. And that one incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game late, and this is 3rd down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
The Bengals out and ready to punt, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Dolphins offense ready to take over possession of the football. We're all even, 4th quarter, so every drop so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, here's Tua.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. They'll run here. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Hill brought in motion. Once again, it's Achane. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. To throw is Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Back to throw is Tua. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
They face second down and 7. They bring Judy in motion. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack. The defenders knew a pass was coming. They had their ears pinned back here on third down, but they initially allowed him to escape the pocket and make a break for it, but give him credit. They recognized the scramble quickly, rallied to the ball, stopped him short of the first down.
Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. He'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. The Bengals offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. On first down, Burrow. That's to the big tight end, fire move. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Automatic first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Burrow to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
I don't mind the play call, Mike. We've seen him on this possession have a lot of success through the air. So now you try to change it up and think the defense is selling out to stop the pass. Just try to sneak a draw in there. Not much luck. They're able to take him down for a loss.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Dolphins offense ready to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Tua. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback. Like, they don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands, I can do some things.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signaled he has enough. First down. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. He finds Judy on that one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock. Here's Tua. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Tua to throw again. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs and just as importantly stop the clock. A-chain. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Now it's A-chain. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. This will not do the trick. They've stopped them behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. For the sideline, brought in by Chase.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's 2nd down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So now a big spot coming here. This to potentially send us to overtime. He banged this one, and he's got it. Gets it from long distance. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Tua, gonna give it to Achane. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Going deep downfield for Judy. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from Cincinnati.